Okay, this is 16 Cook Street in Mittagong. So I've just sketched up roughly what's going on here. Let's see if I can quickly just mark up so you can see it. So there's a bath. It's a very weird one. I'll show you the pictures as well, but you can see the bath here. And this weird shaped sort of vanity. So I've got all the measurements here. 515, 770 high, 850, 210, 750 and 305. And the overall length is 1600. There's a shower on this side, and then there's on this wall, there's a tiled wall with a window about there. So there's a gap in between the shower and the vanity, and I feel like maybe you could nearly go tight. So the overall measurement from wall could be 1765 to glass shower screen to the tiled wall. So that's tight. So maybe give or take, you could shave a bit off that and put a filler piece in there. There's like an end panel. So that's, let's go to get out of that bit. I've kind of tried to, draw like it's an elevation. So there's the spout and the hot and cold that goes into the bath. So there's a tile piece there, as you can see on this one. So this is tiled, and from there, from the bath up, is 310. It's a very, very strange sort of way of doing it, but that's what they've got. So, and there's the picture. So the areas where I thought you might have to just keep an eye on. You can see this gap here. I can work that out. I haven't got a measurement for you, and then I don't know if they want to re-keep that. Maybe you could make that a bit wider too. Instead of having it 515, maybe we can make it 600 to the glass. But it is a very small bathroom. Let's have a quick look at the floor plans, and you can see. So if you're encroaching out too much further, you don't have much left in that bathroom. It's a very weird bathroom. Okay, so that we'll come back to. So yeah, doors. We'll want to, I think we still need to do this L-shaped cutout, which is a pain, and the reason is, where's that picture there? So the hot and cold for this bath, it's sitting forward. So if we were to demo that, yeah, I don't think we should touch it. I think we should leave it how it is and just do the same. They're on a budget, this client. So over here as well, you can see, so when I got my measurements, I went from wall to bench. So maybe that means that your cabinet can come a bit closer, but we'll look into that. So you've got, you see that picture, and you can see the bath. Yeah, it's very ratty. We're going to replace these tiles. Not replace, we're going to be putting vinyl on. And then this mirror cabinet, so it's 550. Well, it should be. Maybe it's a bit longer because I had another book that I took my measurements down and I've left it at another job site. So I usually 600 centers for the studs. So I was assuming that that would be 550 because you take off 50 mil, but maybe it's wider. I'll have to confirm. But this wall as such is not structural. So when I remove this old cabinet, we could potentially make it wider. I don't know if that'll look good aesthetically because it kind of needs to be lined up with this L part. But I think we should make this a mirror cabinet, 2 mirror doors, and then you can open it up. Yeah, I'll have to expose it. The depth, I think, was 110 from memory, so from the back to the front. There is a bedroom on the other wall, obviously, and you've got gyprock, so But once I expose all that, it doesn't matter if it sticks out further, because it does look like this is projecting out a little bit further than the wall. And I'm going to do the same detail. I'll just arc around it and it'll cover up all the yucky parts. So you've got that. Yeah, and potentially they might want to do some stuff in the laundry. And so I'll send over, yeah, there you go. This is what it should look like, but it's not. And you can see the way that that sits out forward. But yeah, it's this makeover. This is where I want the cabinet to come to the shower screen, I reckon. Let's go back to that quickly, because I was thinking where one of the pictures you can see there is a tile there as well, so you would have to check out around it, I think, or maybe I can, no, you'd have to check out around it, and then we would put a splashback. No stone, it would just be melamine, so we'll just have to make it to suit. Alright, let me know, and I'll send you through all the pictures. Be good to get a cost back so I can let the client know. Thanks, Jay. Cheers, bye.